What's up, guys? So as you guys already know, GPU prices are insanely high right now due to the high demand from miners and gamers. This has led to anxiousness for the next series of GPUs to come out. From Nvidia, we have a mine dedicated card codenamed Turing and a consumer series called Ampere and an enthusiast GPU called Volta coming out later this year. But what about from AMD? Well, there isn't any rumors suggesting that there will be a mine-dedicated GPU from AMD, but AMD is notorious for releasing a GPU refresh every year, unlike Nvidia, who only releases new GPUs once every couple of years. For many months now, AMD GPUs have not even been a consideration for many gamers because its prices have been out of the roof for most of its lifetime. At first, the 580 was actually a good competition for 1060, and a 570 and 560 were good options too. But for many months now, the RX series has only benefited miners. As a result, what is AMD planning for the 600 series of graphics cards, and how are they trying to make it oriented towards gamers instead of miners? However, at the same time, AMD is not known for dramatic upgrades between their GPU series, so what should you expect? Well, unfortunately, the 600 series will probably just be a small upgrade over the 500 series. Hopefully, it would take advantage of the GDDR6 memory like Nvidia Ampere, and the RX 680, which will be the flagship of the consumer series, will hopefully be at the level of the GTX 2060, part of the Ampere series of Nvidia. The 580 was pretty much identical to the 1060, so hopefully we can expect this as well. This way, the 670 will be similar to the GTX 2050 Ti or 2060 3GB card, and the 660 will be equivalent to 2050. Unfortunately, I don't think the series will be a huge step forward. It will simply be another option for budget and mid-level gamers. But at the same time, that's not necessarily a bad thing. While this doesn't make Nvidia sweat and make them bring out their best, similar to how AMD is making Intel feel right now, this does give the consumer more options, and more options are always a good thing. This way, gamers can choose between the 680 or 2060 based on which one is cheaper instead of being forced into one. Another big advantage AMD brings to the table is AMD FreeSync monitors are at a much more reasonable price than Nvidia G-Sync monitors. This will help gamers save some money on the monitor side or get a technology that they were previously not even considering. Most importantly, hopefully, these new 600 series cards will ease the market demand and make graphics cards in general more accessible to gamers. At release, these GPUs will be retailed for MSRP, so that is a huge plus. Hopefully, AMD designs them in a way that the 600 series cards won't be useful to miners. Hopefully, AMD even considers making a dedicated mining card like Nvidia to avoid losing mining market at the same time while also benefiting the gaming market. Miners bring in a lot of revenue for AMDs, so I think that's probably what they're planning to do. Unfortunately, however, even if AMD is successful in pulling away all the miners from gaming-oriented GPUs, the GPU prices for gamers will probably still go up due to gamers themselves. Many gamers have been holding out on buying GPUs due to the outrageous prices for the past couple of months, and as a result, many of these gamers will buy these cards right on release, and thus price of these cards will also go up, similar to what happened with the 8700K. So, if you guys are interested in this GPU, then make sure to pre-order it as soon as you can in order to be able to snatch it at a fair price. But that's all I have for you guys this time. Make sure to post what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. Like, do you think this GPU won't do anything, or do you think this GPU will provide gamers with a viable option for 1080p gaming? I do read all my comments, and I am curious as to what you guys think, so make sure to post your thoughts. As for Nvidia Ampere, if you guys are interested in that, then I have a dedicated video about that as well, so make sure to check that out if you guys are interested. If you guys like this video, then make sure to drop a like on this video and smash the subscribe button if you guys would like to see more videos just like this. But that's all I have for you guys this time. Until next video, bye.